Hello friends, I am Himanshu Deshmukh. I am going to share one experience which happened today, and eventually there is a learning. There is a learning for me as well. So I thought to share with you all. So this is regarding relationship building. Actually, this friend approached me and said that he's having some relationship issues with his family member. And then I thought, what are these issues? How should we understand this in better way? So one thing came in the picture, that how many meaningful interactions he is doing with his family member. And then I told him that listening skills are most important things. They're the crucial building blocks of any relationships. When we listen effectively, we get better quality information. Eventually, our relationship improves. Good listening skills positively encourage others with whom you are talking, and then ultimately, eventually, you are having a very satisfying life. So can we improve our relationship skills? Now, this is a question actually, and there is an answer as well. The answer is yes, we can improve our relationship skills. So what are the ways? So there is one formula or ways of communication actually. One is that there are 4 levels of listening. One is cosmetic listening. Second is conversational type of listening. Third one is attentive listening, and fourth one is deep listening. So we have to analyze what kind of listening we are doing. Now coming to the first level of listening is cosmetic listening. This is the kind of listening which is just we are showing that we are listening, but we are not actually listening to the other person. For example, children watching TV and then we are talking to them. So you know it better that what kind of listening they are doing of what we are talking to them. Second type of listening is conversational listening. Imagine a scenario: you are driving and then your spouse is sitting beside to you and you are trying to have the conversation with her, or she is trying to do the conversation with you. That is completely conversational listening. Or you are sitting in a restaurant which is very crowded and then you are trying to communicate with the other person. That is also coming in the picture in the type of conversational listening. Then it comes to the attentive listening. Attentive, you are focused. You are giving full attention to the other person. For example, boss is sharing something new to you, new initiative, and then you are like, already I'm having a lot of tasks and new thing is coming on my shoulder. Or you are getting into the reactive mode. You are already having some thoughts in your mind that how should I react to this? So now the last type of listening level is deep listening. So we understood cosmetic listening, conversational listening, attentive listening. Deep listening is when you're very focused, you're very attentive, and then you are listening to understand the topic, or you're trying to understand the other person. You're not listening to react, but you're listening to respond. And all the relationships, the quality of any relationship depends on the amount of deep listening you are doing with anyone, with the other person, with the group of people. So how can we do this? Like in a day, like we start from morning to say late evening, we are getting into a lot of interactions, a lot of situations where you are in listening mode. So can we do a scorecard? Can we give a score? Like the first level of listening is cosmetic listening, the score is 1. Second is conversational, the score is 2. Like this, the deep listening, the score is 4. And then we give the rating to each scenarios, each listening interactions you have done in a day, and then come to a total. So the whole objective is to improve your deep listening. Your score should be higher, and then ultimately, eventually, you will see the result that your relationships are improving based on this listening skills, your improvement in listening skill. Thank you very much. I wanted to share this with you, and I hope you will implement all these things. This is of some value to you. Thank you very much for this opportunity.